An inspirational example, Magdi Yacoub. People who inspire come in many forms. Some artists inspire, and also some actors inspire, but also some doctors inspire. The word inspiration has a lot of meaning. However, when you see the success of others, then this could be a big inspiration to drive you to follow your dream. Who is Magdi Yacoub? Yacoub's decision to become a heart surgeon was influenced profoundly by his family. His father, Habib Yacoub, was a surgeon, and young Magdi was drawn into medicine as a result. His youngest aunt died because she suffered from mitral stenosis, a narrowing of the heart valve, which also affected medicine's pull on Yacoub. Years later, Yacoub said she was very young, in her 20s, and I was left with the impression that she didn't need to die. This motivated me to become a heart surgeon. An Egyptian heart surgeon, Magdi Habib Yacoub, has performed more heart transplants than any other physician, and has been called the leading heart surgeon in the world. He began studies at the Cairo University College of Medicine, and he was qualified as a doctor in 1957. From 1958 to 1961, he had worked at Cairo University Hospital. In 1961, he moved to Denmark and worked at Copenhagen University Hospital. Dr. Magdi moved to Great Britain in 1962 and began working with the British National Health Service at the London Chest Hospital. He began performing pioneering heart surgeries in 1967 and specialized in children with congenital heart problems. Yacoub performed surgeries on babies as young as several years old. From 1968 to 1969, he taught at the University of Chicago in the United States. In 1969, he began practicing at Harfield Hospital in London, which went on to become Britain's leading heart hospital. He conducted Britain's first ever heart transplant in 1980. And in the same year carried out a heart transplant procedure on a man named Derek Morris, who ended up living until 2005, becoming Europe's longest surviving heart transplant patient. In 1986, he became a professor at the National Heart and Lung Institute in London, now part of the Imperial College School of Medicine. While there, he helped develop the procedures involving both heart and lung transplant. Yacoub performed Britain's first live lobe lung transplant in 1984. While performing over 2,600 heart transplants, more than any other surgeon in the world. Yacoub retired from the National Health Service in September 2001, but he remains a professor at the Imperial College, as well as a consultant and global ambassador for transplant surgery. Yacoub also combines medical and charity work. In 1995, he established Chain of Hope UK, a charity that sends doctors around the world to treat patients free of charge and also brings children to Britain for treatment. Chain of Hope also trains doctors in other countries. The group also helped establish the Maputo Heart Center in Mozambique and hosts Mozambican doctors in Britain for further training. Yacoub also chairs the Royal Society Role Model project that was established in 2003. The Magdi Yacoub Foundation for Cardiac Diseases and Research was founded by Surgeon Magdi Yacoub in Aswan to provide free medical services at the highest level to Egyptians, particularly less fortunate children. The foundation also aims to train young doctors and nurses in accordance with the highest international medical standards, and to develop research in the field of basic applied and biomedical sciences, including genetics, proteins, and food metabolism. The most important goals of the center are to create a new generation of heart surgeons trained at the highest level, and in the same time to provide medical services to the largest possible number of patients. The center's management has worked on increasing the number of doctors, working with the surgery department by 35% in 2013 compared to 2012. So, as you can see, one person can have a strong impact on many people. Magdi Yacoub is such a great inspiration to many people in this world, and he also has motivated so many people that they can have a positive effect on people and reach their dream. So, what are you waiting for? Start working for your dream and face the obstacles and challenge yourself to do better and reach your dream.
ارسم قلب وضحك على الشبابيك، مفتاح باب